Hey, I'm Kev, Mr. Kern. Welcome to MotoGP 15, where you have the normal game modes, instant race, where you just hop on and race, Grand Prix mode, Championship mode, Career mode, Time Attack, which is just time trial in any other racing game. But you also get the special events, as you can see. The 2-stroke events, 4-stroke events if you have the DLC, World Events 2014, and the new game mode added for this year, Beat the Time, which does exactly what it says on the tin. As you can see, you get given a bite, you get given a time to beat, and you have to beat that time on all the circuits in this game with a variety of bikes, the MotoGP, Moto2, Moto3, 2-stroke, and looking at the final scenario in Valencia, the 2014 bikes as well, so great to see there. And this mode reminds me of Time Attack, which used to be in the Codemasters F1 games, where you're given a car, given a time, and you did the exact same thing. So it's nothing new from Milestone, but it's fantastic to see that they're still finding ways of adding stuff for us to do in these games. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the first Beat the Time event held around the Losail circuit in Qatar, where the MotoGP boys race under the lights. Maybe the F1 folks will be doing that in a few years' time, as we're going to be on Alvaro Bautista's Aprilla, and we have to beat a 158.993. And Aprilla returning to MotoGP this year as a full factory effort associated with Grassini, who used to be associated with Honda, with Alvaro Bautista as their team leader. But this year's kind of a testing session for them before they unleash their fully fledged prototype bike next year. Really fantastic, something to really look forward to next season. As you can see, I'm racing with the Pro Physics with everything off, as you will probably tell from this very scruffy effort from me, as my guy looks very happy to be heading to Qatar, it looks like. But yeah, hopefully this is a good reference point for you all to ride much better around this circuit than I do in this attempt to beat the time, as we go through the final corner in second gear. Oh, the wheel spin is coming as we go on the power down this long front straight, build up the speed, as this circuit is very technical, so this is a bit of a breather for us, as now we're looking where we're going to brake for this first corner. Oh, those signs on the left hand side as we get this bike down to second gear, get it down to first gear. If you really want to clip that apex, we're keeping it second to minimise the wheel spin. You get lots of that on these MotoGP bikes. Then second corner left hand to get it down to second gear before that crest in the road, where you can really hook up this apex if you do that. But oh, be careful on the power on the exit. Get it out of the third gear, then lift for this right hand kink, then up to fourth gear at the end of this first sector. Ball heavy, breaking down the second gear, turn in early. Oh, not that early, as you can see, and then get on the power a bit and then lift off it through this right hander. Then the trickiest corner on the circuit, get it down the first gear for this left hand hairpin, as it really tightens up on the exit. We get it down a second, of course, to minimise that wheel spin again, and then heading towards this right hand again, first gear to really hook up that apex. We're keeping it on second, going wide, and then we're getting on the power early for this left hand kink. But oh, there's a right hand kink there, so don't turn in too much into that left hander, and turn in not too early like I did there into this right hand. Look at that, really messed up, lose loads of time. Then breaking down the second gear for this left hand hairpin, which really opens up on the exit, so get on the power early and build that speed up to fifth gear through this left hand kink. And oh, there's some fast right-handers coming up. Get it down to third gear to really hit this apex. Oh, the engine braking so important on this bike, and we did not change the gears fast enough for that to take effect, but keep it in third gear for that next right-hander, then get it down to second with some braking for this right-hander. Oh, we're hitting apexes for days now. And now the final section, penultimate corner, down to second gear for this left-hander. Don't really have to hit the apex, just keep the speed going through that corner, get on the power early. And now the final corner, get it down to second gear, maybe even first gear if you want to get great acceleration out of the corner, but you've got to be careful of that wheel spin though. As we get it down to second gear, too late again. We're terrible on this lap, but we're on the power now, heading towards the line. Can we beat the time of Alvaro Bautista with Alvaro Bautista? Yes, we can. We actually do a mid 56, isn't it? Like a terrible lap for us, but Bautista can celebrate as we beat the time in Qatar. So we're up to level 19 as well as, oh, we get Thomas Luthi, we get Bradley Smith, we get Mika Kaya. That'll be a superb Moto2 team, even though, you know, Bradley Smith's doing superbly in MotoGP at the moment as well. But we beat the time in Losail. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's a good reference point for you to do much better than I did on that lap. But do you want to see more of these? Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll be back with more MotoGP, more F1 2015, and maybe a power oversteer as well. So sign out for watching, and I will see you then.